Good morning, Dr. Gary here on the road. We sell dental practices nationwide. We are dental practice brokers all over the country. I was a dentist for 25 years and now doing the dental practice brokerage for 14 years. And we're going strong. So today's topic is growing trend for buyers of dental offices. We're going to get into this. So anyway, as you know, we have been doing the dental practice brokerage now for 14 years. And we have 10 employees. We're in 22 states. We just opened up Alabama, Louisiana, so we're heading down there. A lot of activity going on in Ohio, too. Amongst the employees we have is 2 CPA accountants, which is very helpful to you. We help you manage the processing of the financial paperwork and interpretation of it so we can present it to your accountants, and work with sellers and buyers accountants also. Now, you can reach us now 363 days a year. We work every day except Christmas and Easter. And it's 8 a.m. till 9 p.m. So feel free to call us at any time. Be happy to chat with you. Even if you just want some free advice, you want a free appraisal, we can give you a market analysis. Just call us, and we'll run over everything with you. Now, everything you're about to hear today is for entertainment purposes. It's not legal advice. Phone number is 201-663-0935, and our website is dentalpracticeguide.com or nationwidedentalpracticebrokers.com. Call us. Now, those of you who want to sell to the big DSOs, it's a good time to sell right now, and the market is tightened a little bit. Unfortunately, the best time to have sold was in 2021. 22. The market's changed with increased interest rates. The market's tightened up. The values that they're giving now are lower than they used to be. It's simply the way it is. Many doctors felt that they'll just keep growing their practice and they'll buy another one. They're going to increase their EBITDA. They got all these great plans. And now the market has changed. Some of the DSOs that try to go to market and get financial, get recapitalized, get monies and or sell, some of those are unable to do so. There's one we know right now. They went to market, so to speak, to sell to another DSO. It was I think they had like 25 offices at DSO. Nobody wanted to buy them, so that could be a problem sometimes. So the market is changing. So we know who the DSOs are. Call us, we'll work with you. We'll get you the best DSO. We don't work for them. However, they will often pay our commission, so there's no commission to you as a seller. And then when you work with us, of course, all $1 million practices or more, or close to $1 million, we will reimburse your legal fees at successful closing. That works out quite well, based on some minor criteria. So let us know. So what is the market trend right now with these buyers? One of the biggest moves with all the buyers of dental offices is to purchase the real estate along with the practice purchase. This has become a big move. It started 5-6 years ago, and it's getting stronger and stronger. Essentially, everybody wants to purchase the real estate of the dental practice they're about to purchase. Why? Very simple. Landlords are a nightmare. They're just a nightmare. They're very hard to work with. Even now, I just had one. It's like, forget it. This guy insisted on knowing the value, the sale price of the office. Like he thought he can get a piece of the action. That reminds me. I think I'm going to do another tape right after this. Just a side note. For you, all these people that think they're getting their build out, they're going to build from scratch and the landlord's going to pay for it. I'll tell you what's really going on there. Okay, let's get back to this real estate. Landlords are difficult. Landlords generally don't care until maybe a year and a half before the end of the lease. Most landlords don't even care until, it used to be, they wouldn't care until a few months before the lease that it was ending and they had to get a new tenant in there. I'm talking 2-3 months. That's all they care about. 6 months? Nope, they don't care that the lease is terminating and they're going to have to get a new tenant because it was never a big problem. So that has that's changed a little bit now. Some landlords are a little more cautious. Landlords are, but landlords are still very difficult. Buyers know this. The other thing is, every dollar you spend on rent, while it is deductible, of course, does not lead to any long-term investment. It's not going anywhere. You could deduct your mortgage payments also because it's a business. So at least you have equity. When you rent, unless you have very short term and you want to get out of there quickly and you know you're not going to be there, sure, I can understand rental. Or you may have no choice. It's a retail center and is not for sale. But commercial real estate values are trending down. This is why sellers should absolutely don't even think about. If you own that real estate and the buyer wants to buy it, sell it. Don't even think about it. It's getting really sunny out here. I put my glasses on. It is a beautiful New Jersey day. I don't see any clouds in the sky. Whoa, boy. Glasses on. Woo. Okay. So, don't even think about it. If you're a seller and you own the real estate, sell, and the buyer wants to buy the real estate, sell it. Don't even think about it. Reason? Commercial real estate is not going up. It's going down. Buyer wants to lock in long term. Let them. Sell it now, get out, because any buyer that's going to rent your office is going to want a 10-year lease, minimum 10-year lease. So your property's tied up for 10 years, and who knows what's going to happen to the value and how you're going to sell it. And if you're a little more of a senior doctor, do you want to burden your family with that? Because commercial real estate is trending down. All over the country, this is happening. It used to be the best investment Class A real estate. In New Jersey, for example, they're tearing down commercial buildings. It's cheaper to tear down than retrofit it to residential. They're just tearing them down. So this is what's going on, and it's a trend. So all buyers, virtually every buyer I have that there's real estate involved, they're all asking, will the doctor sell the real estate? And I think that is a great move for you as a buyer. Long-term investment, you're building equity. You never have a landlord over your back because most leases are 10 years, maybe 15, but most are 10. What are you going to do at the end of 10, 15 years? And that's going to go fast. Wait till you see how fast 10 or 15 years goes. It's going to go super fast. So you want to protect your future. You want to own, not rent. And the banks have the money right now. Yes, interest rates are higher, but it's the cost of doing business. Yes, it would have been better when you purchased the real estate at 3%. Yeah. But who's to say interest rates are going to stay where they are? Remember, they lower interest rate, inflation goes up. Because they got to pump money into the system. It doesn't work. I think you're going to have long-term interest rates. Just as everybody thought the interest rate was going to go down, it never went down. They can't. You lower the interest rate, your inflation goes up. It is a problem. So just be aware of that. Buy the real estate. This is the trend of all the young buyers. Everybody asks, is there real estate available? And how much? You know, they do finance. Banks will finance 100%. Banks will finance 100% of the dental practice purchase, and they'll finance 85% of the real estate. You'll have to put down 20%. Although, if you have a really strong practice, especially if the gross of the practice is worth over the value of the gross of the practice is worth more than the value of the real estate, there are times that they can manipulate the numbers and allocate in such a way that very little money can be put down. Very little money will be needed for purchasing the real estate, so we can talk about that. And other circumstances, sometimes based on the criteria and based on what the seller's getting, sometimes we can get the seller to hold that 15-20% mortgage note. Because remember, all the bank cares about is that they don't want to pay 100% for the real estate. So, or loan 100% of it. So if the landlord or the seller of the dental office will hold the paper, hold the note, hold the second mortgage, so you don't have to come up with the 15-20%. Usually, sometimes we can get away with that if they're buying the real estate. If the buyer is buying the real estate in dental practice, you may see that they're open, because the risk of it over the overall picture being that they're getting 100% for the 100% financing for the dental office, where they're getting their full money, that is their full payout for the dental office. It could work out pretty good. That now their risk level on the whole picture of real estate and dental office, their risk is maybe only 10% of the whole package. Some of them are willing to take that small risk. So something to think about. All right, we got a lot of activity going on. It is beach time. I hope you guys are out there. I mean, get out there. What are you working on Saturday? Saturdays, to me, in the summertime, is a waste. It may be profitable for you, but your lifestyle, and just get out, take a break. Don't work 6 days a week. But you may want to work longer. I always found in my 3 offices, I'd rather work longer during the week, into maybe the night, an hour or two into the night, rather than coming in on a Saturday. And then, of course, you'll answer your phone 24/7 on a Saturday and handle the emergencies. But so many people cancel in the summertime. It is beautiful. I'm looking at the stream of cars coming into town here. Woo! Because they know it's going to be a beautiful day. It's hot. Jersey Shore, greatest place on earth, of course, for 3 months, as you know. And I'm here all the time. Hey, don't forget, you guys are down here, call me. Take you for a bike ride. Go for a cocktail. We can chat. But anyway, that's it. Now listen, we're over 500 videos now. We're over 20,000 views. We're excited about that. We're getting a lot of views. Of course, on a small subject matter such as buying and selling dental offices, it's a very, very narrow audience, extremely narrow. So we're proud we're getting 20,000 views, and we're excited about it. We hope you're learning something from these things. We have fun making it. We give you cutting edge information. That's what we do. This is what happened yesterday. Here's the crisis. Here's the problem. Here's the issues. It just keeps changing. The market changes. What was telling you today was different than 2 years ago, than different a year ago. Interest rates have changed a lot. So it is, it's really something that's a moving organism. It's a dynamic moving organism. It doesn't stay the same. It is not static. It is moving, not static and stationary. So be aware of that. And if you can, listen to these tapes. Hit the subscribe button so you get an up-to-date information of what's breaking now and what's going on. All right, we got a great day coming up. Jersey Shore, we're looking good. We're going to hit the beaches. Looks like everybody's coming down here. I can't wait. All right, sit under an umbrella. Protect yourself, because 90% of the wrinkles come from the sun. You know that? And there's a great new suntan lotion. I'm just getting off the tangent here. I'm having a little fun. There's a new suntan lotion. Not new, it's been around. I think it's called Blue Lizard or something blue. It's titanium oxide and zinc oxide, titanium. And that's the best thing for your skin, they say. It goes on kind of white. I don't know, I might have a pale look to myself. It goes on a little white, but you rub it in, it wears off. It'll disappear after a while. I think they call it Blue Lizard, Australian Blue. Costco has it. I mean, that's the best stuff for you. And stay out of the sun if you can. I always wear a hat, and I'm always under umbrella. All right? Have fun out there. Take Saturdays off in the summertime. Don't drive yourself crazy. Work longer during the week. Get out there, enjoy yourself, and make it happen. And you sellers, it's time to retire, believe me. Have some fun. Get out. Sell the real estate right now. Get out before something happens. We are dealing with these disabilities. I'm telling you, this is non-stop, twice a month. Last month, We had 3 in a month of doctors getting disabled. Everything you can imagine. Whole life changes over like within seconds. So be careful out there. Get out before you're ready to get out. And a lot of other opportunities out there for sellers. You just let your mind expand. I mean, I'm having a great time. I liked it as a dentist. I enjoyed it. But I'm having a lot more fun now. And you can do the same. And there's so many things you're capable of. All right, team, that's enough. We're on it. 15 minutes. I don't think I ever did one this long. Well, it just shows you how much fun we're having. Bye.